Hello everyone, and thank you for listening as we kick off our LCR Podcast series. I'm James Cave, the director of our North America Frontline teams, here to get us started as we dive into low-cost resolutions. We're very excited to get started and really wanted to launch this series to educate and empower our associates so that they feel more confident giving our customers more cost-saving solutions. We fully recognize that we push out a lot of information, and quite frankly, I'm amazed at how you all absorb and retain it. But I'm here to tell you that this series will be quick, simple, bite-sized pieces of information that will really help you. We hope the series gives even our more experienced associates an opportunity to increase their LCR rates and find new ways to approach some of the scenarios that we'll discuss. I want to first highlight our tools because our wizard works for our associates to help us identify LCR opportunities. More often than not, the wizard will recommend a low-cost resolution. Otherwise, you can identify an LCR opportunity in times when the reported issue isn't very visible or easy to fix, or when there's a small chance of the customer coming back for a high-cost resolution because the issue is easier to fix. Normally, a common issue we'll see is missing parts like hardware packs or assembly pieces, which you can easily fix with replacement parts. You'll also see some instances where there's damage that isn't directly visible on the item, like a crack or a scratch, that can be easily fixed at home with glue or other household items. In these instances, we provide low-cost resolutions by walking customers through fixing these issues right in their home. We do have these things pop up all the time. A customer missing a central beam on their bed frame, or getting a dining table that's missing the screws that connect the legs to the tabletop. Or another common one we get, a customer orders a drawer dresser and calls in to tell us that the handles were cracked during transit. We could argue most of the calls that come in are best suited for low-cost resolutions, and that's why we're dedicating this podcast series to the subject, so we can make sure you're prepared to navigate these conversations with our customers. And I have a fun fact for you. Our quality team has done an analysis on these calls, and results tell us that requesting photos from customers during these conversations actually helps us make them feel more confident in the resolutions that we present to them. So please don't forget to ask for those photos. That's all I have for you in our first episode. A very quick introduction into what we'll be getting into in the next several weeks. Stay tuned for next time. We'll be talking about when the best times are to offer parts. Thanks for listening.